I'm Kyle Frederickson.
David Frederickson.
25 years old.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! Oh!
We've been watching Ninja Warrior for
give or take at least a dozen years now. Always loved it. Always loved seeing the champions. Makoto Nagano, Shingo Yamamoto, all of them.
So I'm a fan of like Brian Orozco personally. That guy's a champ. But
when I win, what will I do with the money? That's a lot of money right there.
See, for me, it's not about the money. It's really about getting there, getting that title, saying I was America's first Ninja Warrior. Both of us are bankers at, well, we can't say the bank name, I don't think, because, but both of us are bankers at a major national bank.
We've done football, soccer, wrestling,
baseball, track,
taekwondo. We've done professional video gaming.
The thing we haven't done yet,
Ninja Warriors. We've never known our biological father. Don't even know a name, pictures, anything of that nature. In reality, the only father figure we've ever had is our grandfather.
Yeah, Grandpa, that man is a machine. I guarantee you, he would run Ninja Warrior and just absolutely destroy the course. Sad to say, we found out December 23rd, just 2 days before Christmas, he was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis of the lungs, and they gave him
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months to live, and
he's taking it like a champion. He really is. He is up on his feet, and he said, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die living. You know, I'm gonna be moving around. I'm gonna do what I want. They're not gonna keep me in a bed and just have me wait it out.
Yeah. One of the last things he told me, whenever he found out, we were talking about Ninja Warrior, and he was trying to give me some advice, ideas he would do to train, and he told me that he would love to watch my brother and I run the course, and even if he's not here to watch it,
he'll be watching.
He'll be with us when we run it. And, it's actually why I wanted to do this shirt. Idea I had because he and I being, competitive gamers for so long, we know people from Japan, Sweden, all over Europe, all over America that support us. And this is just people here in New Mexico who have actively told my brother and I, go train. We believe in you guys. Are you training today? I get texts and calls every day. Make sure you get your training. And what have you done for
You've
training?
You've inspired us. Yeah, everything.
Yeah, and we really try and get people up and going. If you look at our Facebook posts, it's always little motivational things. And so here's my idea for this was all the people who supported us, I wanted them to have a way of being there with us too. And so I'm having everybody I can sign this shirt.
And right over the heart.
Yep, right over the heart. I've got our granny who raised us, my mom's signature right there, my grandpa right here, right over the heart, our grandma, grandpa's wife. Of course, my brother signed it since I'll be wearing this right over the heart. When you see me running Ninja Warrior, I'll be in this shirt. And it's just signatures. There's no drawings, no little messages, because I just wanted people's names. Save the room, make sure that they know.
Actually, funny thing is about this shirt that I'm wearing right now, a friend got for me. In the competitive gaming scene, everybody has a nickname, their quote-unquote gamer tag. And him and I go by Twin 1, and by natural assumption, everyone will say, oh, well, he must be Twin 2. He's the younger brother. It's actually not the case. He is Twin A, I am Twin 1. Because everybody will always ask twins, who's 1, who's 2, who's A, who's B. He's A, I'm 1. There is no better. We're both equals. Back in, it was on December 30th of this past year, I was involved in an auto accident. I was rear-ended by somebody driving 60 miles an hour while I was stopped at a light.
Good times.
Yeah. Doctor told me I'd have at least a couple months of not being able to really do any training or light training at the best. And anybody who does Ninja Warrior can tell you light training is pretty much the equivalent of no training at all. So that's why my brother's helping rehabilitate me, it's the best possible speed.
My brother and I used to we were not always athletic. I mean, I have friends who their whole family is athletic and shit. They've
Naturally
been running.
born.
Yeah, natural. David and I, we were as geeky as geeky gets, and there's nothing wrong with that. We still are, but it's that all the sports and activities, it took us a while to start actually knowing that we were out of shape, we were picked on, we were quiet, and then drop of a dime, just flip the switch. Next thing we know, we're doing sports. We're still playing video games. In fact, we moved it up to a professional level. And we came out of our shells and just started talking and laughing and meeting every single person we can. But the thing is, though, in turn, we were a little late to the gun, so we were always underdogs. We were running track, and we were slower than everybody else. We were wrestling, and we were weaker than everybody else. I started training for Ninja Warrior, and I was like, crap, I can't do this. And so what do? We dedicate, we push, we motivate. We may not have been naturally talented, but Lord knows we had the work ethic to do it.